Okay, boom, boom. I think we're just gonna break this here. Boom. Alright, I think in this room. What's up, guys? It's your boy Soggy Sausage, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft on the Pirate Cove server. We're here on the jungle base, and I'm getting distracted by the reflection on this glass pane. Is this a mirror? Is it a portal? I'm transparent. Anyways, this is a black hole or an invisibility cloak. Yeah, there you go. That's what I'm talking about. An invisibility cloak on me. I have it in the panel. Anyways, thank you guys here for joining me on this one. I really appreciate it. It's been a bit of a rough day for me today. So please bear with me. I'm trying to get things kind of together today. Um, but I appreciate you joining me for that. So let's kind of get started with this kind of journey that we got going on. I want to start to go caving today, because I'm running low on dirt. I'm running low on cobblestone, and stone, which I need both of, to finish up this house here. Plus iron and all that kind of stuff. So, we're gonna go find a cave, and we're gonna go caving, and then kind of continue off this conversation here on fatherhood. And then after, hopefully, fingers crossed, we finish this house, and we're pretty much kind of set. I'm gonna finish up here the panes, and then let's go find a cave. All right. And also, thanks guys for the support on all the other videos. If you're one of those people that have seen like the whole video, um, thank you. I can't thank you enough specifically because um, it really means a lot that you're kind of listening to my therapy session. Not in like I'm seeking any type of validation, but two things. Um, that you're joining me on this change that I'm making in my life. This breather that this kind of gives me in my mind, right? When it comes to um, like my real life, right? Because of sort of the situation that I'm going through, um, with my fatherhood, right? Which with what fatherhood means to me in real life, right? Uh, so that's what I mean when I mean thank you for joining me, you know, in that journey. It really does mean a lot to me. So I've learned a lot building this house. I've learned a lot in a lot of ways. But all we have left to do is the garage, right? Which is this building here. We're gonna frame it out with stone, fill it in with cobblestone. We're gonna fill in this whole floating island thing with more dirt and hopefully stone, smooth stone, right? And who knows? Maybe like make some pillars, stone pillars under that kind of help support this whole building. Kind of make it part of this whole ecosystem here. Maybe some big trees we plant under there, right? And then make that the support for this island. That might be a cool idea we have. But yeah, so we have the garage here to build and a little pathway here, a little driveway, and then the backyard, which is just a big kind of rectangle that goes out this way. We won't do it so big, but I do want to have a couple of key features that are in the backyard here. And then this kind of section here, which I think is just going to stay about this big. It might get cut down. The wall might end up here, but that follows on through here and then the front yard over there. So we are going to have a lot Um, you know, maybe some sand might help us out. Might be able to blend in some sand, dirt, and like I said, the jungle tree, the giant jungle trees, pillars. That might be something that we do. So, buckle up. We still got a couple of episodes to do that are gonna last about an hour. So if you guys enjoy that kind of content, I mean, that's basically what I enjoy when I look at YouTube's, where it's on YouTube videos. Because what that allows me to do is get to know the viewer. I'm sorry, the content creator more. I get to know who they are. There's not a lot of quick edits. There's not a lot of like, oh, it's just a gameplay, just a gameplay, just a gameplay. Like, no, like I'm here to listen to what you're here to say and watch you play the game. Right? You're playing a game I like to watch. I like to play. Maybe you're doing something that might inspire me when I play the game. Um, which is what I hope to do with these journeys, right? That I make and these builds that I make. These are builds from my childhood, right? These are this home is the first home I came to when I was born. It's been in my family for years. It was my grandma's house. It's still my grandma's house, technically. Um, my grandma means a lot to me, into the person I am today. So is my mother, which she lives in this house currently, right? So it's my mom's house, kind of thing. That's how we kind of see it. But it's my grandma's house, right? It's my childhood home. I would say, and that's what this house is inspired by. And so it means a lot to me to build it in a game I absolutely love to play. And it means a lot to me that you guys are sitting here listening to something that means a lot to me, building something that means a lot to me, and hopefully inspires maybe for you to build your childhood home. Obviously, these blocks are all, I'm getting them from the land, right? But the build is inspired by that house. And the conversation I'm having while building this house sort of just it just goes with it, so it really means a lot to me. So I hope it means a lot to you, and if it does, that just it makes this all worth it, right? Because I'm not making any money off of YouTube. I'm doing it because I love to do it, right? And if for some reason I start to make money off of YouTube, then it won't change any of the formatting, right? It just helps me a lot, right? But anywho, enough of the intro. I just wanted to start this video off with that because I wanted to sort of give thanks and sort of explain why the formatting is, right? An hour long, just gameplay, no real edits and stuff like that. Uh, I mean, just like my grandma likes it, it's an open house, right? You guys can come in. Just please clean your feet on the rug. I don't have a rug. Okay, let's fix that. Let's go to my grandma's room here. She's usually the one with yeah. So we'll go with white just because that's what we have. But let's make a rug so these guys clean their feet before they enter. But yeah, so I hope you guys and there's gonna be a lot of changes to me basically. That kind of stuff I can talk more about. It's more adult oriented stuff. You know, like usage and stuff like that, and drugs and stuff, and or what you would call it, right? I mean, it's not. It's a legal drug, and it is what it is. I can talk more about that definitely. But this series here is more about fatherhood and what that means to me and my experiences with fatherhood. It's waiting for nighttime so we can sleep, reset the day, and then have some time to um, explore our area here because I do want to jump into our caves, right, and see what we can grab. But Let's maybe, yeah, maybe do some walls here. So this wall is gonna go, um, not there, but we can do that, right? No, that's too high. No, no, no. That wall's gonna be that tall, but this one cuts at half. So that's fine in here. We'll do that. Cool. Let's see if we can't sleep, and then we'll continue on. Okay. So again, sorry for maybe the kind of awkward intro, but I did want to just kind of let that out, get that off my chest here. So thank you for allowing me to do that, and thank you for allowing me to make these videos. I mean, that's just honestly what. I mean, again, this is the thing about the no edit thing. You have to kind of, I have to kind of explain what I'm talking about, right? At least to me, wheat. I don't have enough to really do anything with it, but you feed a cow maybe. Because I read somewhere on one of these little tips that the Minecraft loading screen gives us. Um, if you feed an animal, it doesn't despawn. So we do want to keep the cows in the area. So let's see if we can't find one and maybe feed it. I fed a chicken, so I think he's roaming around here somewhere over there, you know. But anyways, all right. Let's see. Daytime. I got pains on me. I shouldn't have pains on me, but let's see if Clarissa over here can't hold some for us. You can't. But now you can. I really shouldn't have this stone either, so what we're gonna do is maybe start the stairs. Are we doing stairs or are we doing... Are we doing slabs? If we're doing slabs, we need to do 2. So we'll just do it like that. And I did not see this here. We'll leave all this here. Okay. Excellent. Take that, take that. Cool. All right. We're ready to go. Now, whenever the world doesn't load in correctly, the caves are always under the mountains. So, I mean, I would just assume they got to be an entrance around here. I don't see a long, tunnel system. I just see like caves. They're not big caves either. So I wonder, bunnies. I wonder how we do this. I mean, obviously the first thing would be just to kind of look for a cave entrance, right? And just kind of explore it here. Here's a cow. I should have grabbed the wheat. A green one. I don't have a green one. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I know you guys like seeds, right? So guess what I have? I have a couple seeds here that hopefully you only want one, but I have 4. Just in case you get a little stingy, I got 5. Yes! Thank you. Now, I don't want you guys to get... God! Alright, hold on. Hold on. I think we might have found one. Actually... Come over here, birdie. Oh, it's just more. Can you get off me? There you go. Have a seat right there. Wait for me here, okay? I'm gonna go spelunking here really quick with no armor. But you know what? Boom! We made so much. We should not have made that many. Well, we won't be here long. Yeah. All right. Bummer. Okay. Can we go swimming? This is my biggest fear in life. See, there's a cave. Oh, hello. Can you swim? Thank you. This is my biggest fear in life is going into a cave and then there's water and then you can't see, I can't breathe. Nah, no. No. We don't like doing that. But because we're in Minecraft, we kind of have to. Come over. All right. Let's go ahead. Oh, hello. Is this a cave? Might be. Looks like a cave. Oh, cave sounds. There's coal. All right, we got coal. Got some dirt right there we can dig up. Guys, I think we found our cave entrance. All right, excellent. Okay, so I'm going to keep the torches on the right-hand side here. See if we can't follow this right branch first. And see where it leads us. Okay, cool. Nowhere. I don't have a shovel. And you know what? I don't have a little beard scratch there. I don't have a crafting bench or wood. There was a tree outside and I do have an axe. Let's see if we can't also grab some more coal here with this Fortune 3. Not too much, but a couple. That way we can cook some of this meat, because we do need to do that also. Yeah, I'll take this one. There you go. Come on, birdie, follow me. We're going to be moving here quick. Whoop. All right. Here we go. Okay. Now, you guys all know. If you don't know, well then let me tell you. This series is about fatherhood, right? And if you've seen the first couple of episodes, or you know all the ones before this one, really, I've kind of spilled my guts in regards to my first experiences of fatherhood, and more or less given myself the grace that I haven't given myself for almost 13 years. And I've been living in this sort of turmoil, right? And blah, blah, blah. And stuff that I as a traditional, I was raised traditional. So, you know, as a man, you don't really talk about your feelings and you kind of suck it up. And then I was never really told how to, or taught how to digest. I have a little thirsty right now. Got some cotton mouth. To digest my emotions, right? And what all that means, which is basically the reasoning for this series, guys. To help me sort of digest that, right? Finally. And hopefully, if you're a father, help you sort of bring the mirror up to you, right? Because that's what I'm doing. I'm sort of talking very objectively of my experiences. Creepers, huh? All right, well, let's I was trying to get these saplings, but let's go ahead and not skedaddle. There's not skedaddle. Let's skedaddle. Let's not diddle daddle. Is what I meant to say. A big tongue twister. Too much, because yeah, this is gonna start happening. So let's play it smart here. Okay, we got some wood, so if we could get some of this dirt, which we will. Alright, thank you. What should we name him? Cheech. Come on, Cheech. Let's see. Alright, so we're going right. Yeah, see, we need some of this. We need this meat cooked here soon. Let's actually convert all this into planks. We didn't need to. We already made this. Okay, we're gonna keep the string because those freaking, what are they called? Scaffolding. But I do want to get rid of this gunpowder. I know, TNT, but what do you need? It's gunpowder and sand, huh? Well, we have a desert. What do we need gunpowder for, huh? What? I mean, who knows? Maybe a bunch of stuff, but anyways, let's make the shovel here. And then I got an axe. Yeah, just a shovel. We're gonna try and keep smart with our resources, which if that's the case, we should just switch to iron. But the whole thing is we need to get iron. We need iron. We need iron. We need diamonds, hopefully. But we need a cave system that goes deep enough. Hopefully with this dripstone, it's giving off clues, right? Which actually, this is a old ancestral trick here, survival tactic that I've learned. Since we have a bucket, we have the ability to carry lava. There was this passed down tradition of a lava generator. Now, if you guys don't know, there is this channel, Soggy Sausage, and in a series he has going. Okay, I hear you. They're probably behind this gravel, but you know what? Give me a second. There you go. We're gonna need this here. How many did we get? Did we get 2? Nice. We'll take a couple. All right. Now, why leave all of this alone? There's no reason. So let's grab this one, 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 and this one with the fortune 3. And then go ahead and waste our pick, our stone pick here, with the rest. I definitely want to switch to iron, but the challenge here with this series is basically learning the ability to do so, right? So we gotta figure out lore-wise, right? Right now we're breaking the 4th wall, but lore-wise we gotta figure out, how does a prehistoric man know to switch from iron tool? Okay, well I guess I just shot myself in the foot here. Iron tools right out the gate, right? Without discovering it, maybe, right? So if maybe a zombie drops it, right? That's how we're currently going. Is a zombie drops it, so he picks it up. Oh, we can build the tools with iron now. So we unlock the ability to create iron picks. That's why we have the ability. Well, you know what? Hold on. Oh my God. Is this an iron tool? Oh my God. It's a pick. Okay, so we've learned the ability to make an iron pick. Basically, right? So, obviously it doesn't, we should make it count, guys, right? But definitely, for other stuff like armor and all that, I do want to kind of keep it that way because they are drops that happen within mobs, right? Iron is a lot less common than stuff like gold or things like that. So if you guys can help me out with maybe a very lore specific reason for us to be able to naturally progress through the game. Like, okay, I collected iron, so I have, you know, I have leather armor, right? So if I can make leather armor, and if I know how to smelt the iron, right? If I'm doing that to get the ingots, then I must be able to put two and two together, right? Oh, I can try and make. I can see that iron is a stronger material when I use iron tools, right? I'm using an iron sword because I collected an iron sword from a mob. I should be able to put two and two together, right? I'm a pretty intelligent prehistoric man that has lived through this world long enough to be able to survive as long as I've been surviving. So, see, there's mobs, but again, I think it's nighttime right now. So they just might be around this corner. Blow up. Holy moly. Alright, give me your XP. Got you, got you, got you. Alright, there you go. So, do you guys see my logic here? Oh, you scared the living crap out of me. But yeah, you guys let me know in the comments which you would prefer. Do you prefer me to keep what we're doing now? Even though we have gained the ability to make an iron pick, so we'll do that once we get 3 pieces of iron. But my point stands. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below, please. Anywho, now that we've gotten that out of the way, that's something that I really wanted to kind of express because yeah, this is getting a little ridiculous, but we are looking to take back iron also. That's the whole deal. I want to be able to take back some iron to the base. That's a mine shaft sound. So there's a mine shaft here somewhere. We just gotta find it. Oh, it was a witch. And a skeleton. Can you shoot? No. I've been trapped. I'm dead. I put my shield up. I've trapped myself. My bird died. No? Okay. Crap. That was this way. Oh, I hope my pick didn't get destroyed. I was worried about the disc. I wanted the skeleton to kill the creeper. I think it was right here, yeah. Dang. Alright, let's see. Let's see the damage report. What did we lose? We didn't lose our pick. Great news, that's great news. Maybe some torches, looks like. Oh, nice. Okay. Well, we got some material. Alright, keep this on hand. This one here. Maybe this one over here. We got that. We got a shovel down. And then this one I think is better. It behooves us more to have that. Alright, we're ready, you guys. So that was embarrassing, but we trapped ourselves. I mean, I did not expect to have such a narrow passageway, but I guess that's the responsibility. Hopefully. Can I have that, please? Please drop it. He didn't drop it. Why? Why, if you have it in your hands and I kill you? Is there a spawner here? Please, God, let there be a spawner. Probably isn't. It's just a high rate of zombies. Let's see. Potato? We have potatoes, boys and girls, and everything in between. By the way, thank you for joining us. Um, we're trying to find this mine shaft, but the longer we stay up here, the more we're not going to find that mine shaft. So we need to go a little bit deeper. Just want to make sure there's nothing else here that's going to... Do we have our parrot on us? We don't. I think our parrot died. We didn't get the, not the achievement, the notification. But I think my parrot's dead. My parents? My parrot. Because he's not following me. I don't see him anywhere. I think we lost Cheech. Cheech? Good buddy? Are you there? Crap. Yeah, we lost him. Alright, well, that's a bummer. Okay, so we were going where? This way? There's a skeleton. Okay, lag. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate that. Alright, whoa. Okay. Can I not lag, please? I'm just lagging so hard. Okay, hold on. Harder than usual. Anyways. That's really annoying. I hate this lag. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why it's happening now more often than usual. Maybe I gotta delete Call of Duty. No, I've spent too much money on that game, embarrassingly. To just delete it like that. I still gotta play that stupid game. Join me on that one, please. But anyways, with that being said, let's hope this lag adjusts itself here really quick. In the meantime, whilst, however you say it, looking for this cave, this kind of maybe rinse our brain of all this nonsense and join me in sort of a recollection of a more modern day fatherhood experience, I've been having with my more recent kids. Now, some of you might say, why is someone like you having so many kids? Well, I'll tell you, okay? It seems to be the women that choose me, right? Want kids, right? And they're very motherly, if you will. Now, maybe it's because they live in a more traditional household, so they're looking for traditional men. But they're very independent women also, which is great. That's how I would want to raise my daughters, right? Problem is that in this society, women are being told to find empowerment in I would say sexualizing their bodies, right? That's what I would say. Some would say no, it's not. They're just taking control of the situation. But if I'm playing the devil's advocate, right? And my feelings sort of share these are my thoughts, right? Respectfully. To every woman out there that's listening, to every young girl that might be listening to this, I want you to know that I don't think that's where your power comes from. That's where your respect should come from, or your attention should come from. I think you should be intelligent, right? Your intelligence should be your confidence, right? That should be where you get your confidence from, is being aware, being intelligent, being daring and caring and sharing. All of that stuff. Oh, those emeralds. All of that stuff. Independent, strong, and all that. Okay, okay, okay. Let's not die underwater, because then there goes all our stuff. But you know what I'm saying? And this is coming from a guy who's had a lot of physical abuse problems and stuff like that done to me, and all that stuff. And I know the effects of that kind of stuff, of being exposed to that kind of world so soon, right? At a young age, and especially for a young woman. Because the world, in my eyes, is geared that way. If I look at social media, if I look at advertisements on TV, if I look at, you know, even what you would say, maybe feminist, or when someone's empowering women, even that I see a very trying to think of how to say this. There's a certain gear, if you will, right? If you're driving a car, depending on where you want to go, a certain gear, right? Or if you put it in a certain gear, your car is going to go a certain speed. Maybe that's not the right analogy, but I think it's geared towards a certain message. And maybe if I explain it, it might be better. It might sound better, but 'cause I'm aware of what it sounds like. All right, I'm aware of what I sound like, and I don't want it to seem like I want to not empower women, or I'm for. See this? You see how it drips water? If there was a collection thing under, you could collect the water, right? But if you have a lava source block above this, it drips down lava, collects lava, collect it with a bucket, boom, endless fuel. But yeah, we have this coal. So, yeah. Don't know how much levels I lost. I already blanked that part of my life out. Um, this cave doesn't really go anywhere. We just got some coal. Bummer, 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 dude. I really want something more than mobs and coal. That's really all I've been getting, is coal. Down here, is this a way? I'm away. All right, let's see. Let's continue on these wet caves here. I feel like an aquifer or something that leads me to that mine shaft. Crap. Nothing. It's just more surface level caves. And I don't want to keep grabbing coal with my fortune. Saving them for like emeralds or diamonds, iron even at this point. But looks like we're gonna just kind of run out of food before we run into something useful. Let's see. This cave leads to maybe a bubble column, which will lead to more oxygen, which will allow me to stay underwater longer, but no. Just made it. All right. Spider? Probably upstairs. Hold on. Yeah, I'm still pretty high up to the surface. And it's nighttime. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I am not sure if this piece of land here is... Hello? Please give me more. Oh, yes, a nice little vein. Okay, so at least we got some iron, which will allow us to get at least an iron pick here. And then, hopefully, enough to take back home to make the boys proud. Oh, Lord. All right, let's see. One, 2, 3, 4. 9 out of 4. That's not bad. Not the best, but not bad. Okay. All right, so I say we search the top here really quick. There's a witch over here. Let's keep her at bay. Keep her in sight. Yeah, we've pretty much went around this whole kind of area here. There's this entrance. Just with a creeper. Nah, just... Oh, you bastard. Hold on. Can I get a minute? Let me swing my sword. Alright. But anyways, I wanted to kind of explain my reasoning for my frustration here. What? I'm getting double teamed. Double teamed with no food. Alright, I want that XP. But these guys all want me. Where is it? There it is. Hello. What? I heard that double. That's not fair. Alright, let's go home. Let's see if we can't reset the day and get these guys out of here. I hear the cave sounds, okay? That's what has me worried. Do you have iron? Drop your iron. Okay. That's what has me worried. I hear the cave sounds. I hear the mine shaft sounds. I see no Minecraft. I see no mine shaft. I see no cave, okay? Minecraft? What's going on here? Am I missing something? Do I not have your algorithm correct? Okay. Anywho, guys, looks like we just got ourselves 9 pieces of iron. I don't know how great that is. I know how great that is. It's not great at all. But you know what? Maybe off camera, I'll go searching for a cave. If I find one, I'll let you guys into that. For now, I think we have sufficient dirt to sort of finish or continue off over here. Decent amount of cobblestone. It's the iron where I'm a little bit distraught here. I kind of have my tail between my legs here. The iron, the 9 pieces of iron and 10 schmeckles of XP. That's where I'm sad. That's where we have sad boy Sagi. Um, but we could continue with our build, which we will. So now that with that, and the crows crowing outside, letting us know that hey, it's time, my boy. It's time for you to get on with the program. Because time is ticking, and ticking, we got to be going. All right. Sorry for that. Checking the time here, guys. Like I said in the beginning, I'm figuring things out. It's a tough day today. My mind is literally everywhere and trying to funnel in a conversation has been proven a little bit difficult for me. So, with that being said, okay, I do want to let you guys know that being there for your kids is the only way to learn, right? And it might sound cliche, it might sound like duh, you're a terrible father for even saying that. Um, and you might be right. But I'll tell you one thing. Um, I've learned a lot with my kids. Um, some would say too much. Some would say maybe not enough. I would say the fact that I'm beating around the bush to try and not, you know, maybe cry or die by a creeper. Um, please, not my house. Please. You know, the many woes of my life, the many creepers that come into my life, basically, um, have sort of made my mind a mess. Um, and the whole goal is to sort of clear that mess, right? Sorry, I'm getting distracted by the crows. Outside, they're having a constant battle with the pigeons, the doves, if you will. Boom. Holy smokes. Do that. Come on, come on. Oh, look, water's already coming out. So if you put a cauldron under, I could have just endless water coming out. What I want to do, though, is get this set up here for lava. And have that lava generator up and running over here. Again, guys, apologies for the no caving. I guess all under here is just those kind of small aquifers, not really giant ones like what we wanted. Um, but it did allow us to kind of continue on here. Um, where was I with this conversation? My kids, my daughter. We've noticed, and this is how I know that yeah, we all grow with our own personality, right? We all have our own person. Um, but we are creatures of habit because that's how we learn. We learn through the habits and stuff like that, right? Um, and it does say a lot where you're born. You know what I mean? There is a lot to that. There's a lot to, your upbringing. There's a lot to your parents, and a lot to your health. Things that you do to yourself has a lot to do with it, everything. And the reason why I express that, and some of you smarter people might be like, well, yeah, is because I wasn't one of those people. I was one of those people that, because of my looking for acceptance in male figures, I ran with the wrong crowd, right? And because of that, I got into sort of situations that led me to possibly, you know, well, I know the wrong choices, right? And just holding back and holding all that and just seeing it for what it is and pushing forward, which some would say is the right thing to do, right? Um, it cemented sort of a rougher person and a rougher father, right? And a lot of the like stabs to the heart I feel is when my kids don't, they treat me like someone who, isn't their father, right? Or how I recently said someone's that, they're scared of you, right? Which should it be this big? Let's shorten this. There's no reason not to, honestly. I'll go collect that right now. But yeah, there's no reason not to just keep this here this short. Because it doesn't need to be so big. It's literally it's inspired, right, by the house. It doesn't have to be a one by one. But as long as we have the key features, we should be fine. This also, we need the dirt, right? We're gonna need to fill this in. So see if we can't take that. That scared the life out of me. This could go to the first layer, and then boom, the framework. And the experiences you have in your life will mold you, um, whether you like it or not. Whether it's for the good, whether it's for the bad. I mean, that's really up to you, I guess, how you see it, right? And it's very easy to forget your discrepancies, right? Because you do them because it happens on a daily, right? So you're just used to it. It's like a smell, right? We're used to new smells, not necessarily old smells. So we get used to a smell, and then that kind of just becomes the normal, right? And that's how kind of humans operate, because we don't communicate with smells, right? We communicate with sight or stuff like that. That's why we, notice details or pattern. But anyways, I digress. My point of all that is, what is my point? My point, my point of all that is, um, I understand that the way my dad brought me up and my mom and all that really cemented a lot of my gut instincts. And for the most part, I can pinpoint which are which and stuff like that. And it's up to me to say, hey, this is right or this is wrong, right? Based off of my moral compass. Now, does that mean that my moral compass is right? No. I'm learning, right? Um, but does it mean that I have a responsibility to be objective and look back at my upbringing, um, and also to I should have 8, right? 6. Let's see. Yeah, it should be 8. Um, but it's all a learning experience, right? It's all a learning um, game, basically, and that bleeds from generation to generation. So that's basically what I'm trying to say. What I experienced with my dad, um, subconsciously, I'm carrying on, and then without actively knowing I'm doing it, I'm cementing the way my kids sort of interact with the world. That's fine. And being actually that's not fine. Let's take that back and take this back here. Actually, oh crap. If no, this is a separate wall, right? No, this is the wall. Okay. Well, we're just gonna have to roll with the punches. Boom. That one. And then, yeah. This has to go here. And then we would have to have a wall here, but we'll have like a cement wall. I think stone, just regular stone, might be the way we go. For the inside of the garage walls, I think that's what we're gonna do. Kind of do this whole thing here. We might throw in some, some different, like some diorite or whatever that stone, that andesite, I think is what it's called. We might throw some of that in there. But I think that's about right here. Off camera, I'll build up this garage here. It's just gonna mirror off what we're already building off with this. And then I'm gonna go collect some more dirt off camera, and then sort of fill in this garage. I'm sorry, this backyard. And all we would have left is this little platform here, the patio, the shade out in the back. And this is here. This is here. The driveway, I think we might do stone, either stone or cobble. And then it's gonna be small, right? And it's gonna lead and then do the stairs down that way. So guys, thank you here for joining me on this one. I know I didn't really talk too much about, the fatherhood aspect of it. I wanted to give sort of a summary of what we've been doing here, more than anything, and sort of collect my thoughts on what I'm actually doing here, because there's going to be a great change in the way I do these videos. So the way I'm talking and the way I'm kind of thinking about things or expressing myself might be a little bit different. So please bear with me. I really do appreciate and love everything you guys are doing. If you have any suggestions, any comments, any concerns, anything at all, please let me know in the comments down below. That is my favorite way of communicating with you guys, even above likes, right? So if you're viewing this for the full hour, if you're viewing this for the half hour, if you're viewing this intermittently like I would, let me know. Let me know what's the best format for you. Do you want me to keep it an hour? Do you want me to keep it half an hour? You want me to do more exciting stuff? Do you want me to get that shovel? What are the rules to the game, right? Do I have to collect the stuff to be able to, you know, use it and learn how to make it? I'll stick to it if that's the case. I like a good challenge. I mean, this is Minecraft. It's on hard mode. I don't think you can do hardcore on Bedrock. So any challenge to make it a little bit more difficult than it already is, apparently, I'll take it. And but let me know. Let me know all of it in the comments down below. I love to see the comments. But if you like it, please leave a like. I appreciate that as well. Thank you guys here for joining me on this one. You guys are honestly the best. I love you. Love each other. God loves you. If you're a father, do everything you can to make these kids the kids you want to see out in the world. The kids you want to enjoy, because that's what's happening. You're making the kids. They're seeing you guys rather than listening to you guys. And that's the stuff I'm learning with my new kids. Unfortunately, the kids that I had before, my stepkids and my first daughter, I didn't have that opportunity. I'm seeing that now, so I'm giving myself that grace to talk about it and to say, hey, It's not all just my fault. But we'll continue that more on the next episode. Love you guys. Please join me. Bye bye. I mean, what else, right? Sorry, guys. Thank you.